down here, salt is a way of life.
Alright guys, and welcome to our Monday night fight card here at Saltmine. My name is AceOfSpuds, and joining me on the mic today is CrossedMoon. How are you doing this evening, CrossedMoon?
I'm doing alright, I'm ready. We got some good matches coming our way.
I'm very excited. So let's take a quick look at the card. Let's see who we got. We got Merkin versus Dudamantare up first. So you were just saying a moment ago there, Cross, this should be a G versus a Kuma match that we have up first in a first to seven.
I'm thinking G versus Akuma, though we do know that Mantare has some of the characters underneath his sleeve. You know, he's got that Akuma, he's got that Nakali, and he's got the Kage. But tonight into G, even though Akuma's got that low health bar into a pretty high damage output character like G, we're going to be seeing that Akuma.
I would think so. And after that, guys, we will have .exe versus Uni. So not entirely sure there, but if I was a gambling man, you know, we could see the Jury versus the Lucia match there in our second first to seven. I know Uni has been playing a lot of Lucia at the moment. And our final, but by no means least fight, will be our first to 10 tonight, which will be Bold Strike versus Escudo. So that would close the night out in a while, guys.
Yeah, we got a weird one coming in last time because Bold Strike today said outright, Gil. I'm not playing Vega. I'm playing Gil. I've come to return people to Harmony and play this. It's definitely top tier. No, have you heard, guys? Two-frame parry. Two-frame parry.
Two-frame parry. Right. So that last match should be a Gil versus a Alex, the true low-tier heroes. Though that said, though, Alex definitely seeming a little less low-tier in this current patch.
Oh, he got some good changes. Maybe we can talk about it more once we get to it. But coming our way first, we should be seeing that Akuma versus the G. Mantare still, I think, dragging himself into the lobby. Hopefully won't be too long. But we'll give him some time. Second match, of course, as we were talking about. Jury versus Lucia likely, but there's the choice of the Naikami pick. And that's the gap pick from Uni.
And of course, guys, coming up this Sunday, it will be our break or mid-season, or I suppose not mid-season, that's the wrong word to put it, inter-season, between season, I guess, tournament. And we will be running our first ever 2v2 tournament this Sunday. So check it out, it's going to be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to seeing some crazy teams.
Yeah, there's going to be some funky stuff coming.
Yeah. Hopefully I can find myself a partner, you know, enter myself and my godlike garbage Cody, you know. Let's take a look.
You want Cody now? We've gone through the whole cast. I'm waiting for
man. I told you, man. I'm just trying out everybody until Rose returns. You know, I'm having fun with everybody. Once Rose is here, you won't catch me doing anything else other than telling the future.
Well, we'll know tomorrow. Of course, we have got that Guilty Gear season coming up, starting in July's 19th of July. Have I got that right? June?
26th of June, I believe.
June. It's a J month that I get mixed up with.
Yeah. So, yeah, we will be starting up Guilty Gear on the 26th of June, guys. So that's like roughly like a week and a half, 2 weeks after the game launches. So enough time for people to, you know, get familiar with the game, get used to it, and get ready for some online tournaments.
With that pristine rollback netcode, I've only heard good things. I'm hoping we only see good things.
Man, I don't know, man. I was playing friends in Belgium, Germany, America, Russia. I might as well have been playing, you know, next to me.
Yeah, I was like, I was in the moon.
Godlike.
I was in the International Space Station, and that connection felt smooth.
You could. So yeah, guys, we will have a. Sorry, you were right. The 19th is the pre-season test tournament. So that won't actually be, you know, that'll just be a once-off tournament to see how we go. Because obviously it's a new game. It's a different platform. because it will be Steam only. We'll be running it on PC. You know, currently we do run PC and PS4, so it is slightly different on the platform.
Yeah, no cross-playing.
Because people asking in chat, Problem X actually played yesterday and won the Saltmine League Season 10 finals. So if you missed that one, check out the VOD on Twitch or soon on YouTube.
Yes, guys. If you do want to see that top 8 from yesterday, it was sick. James Chen and Saint Cola did a fantastic job commentating it, and there was some very cursed moments, some very blessed moments. It was a great time overall.
I saw that clip. I saw the ultimate commentator's curse. Hopefully we'll have to deal with that today. Hopefully we're not going to be cursing these players. Mansory's off to a nice start. Been looking for these jump ins, playing his firewall game to keep Merkin out. We still stick with the V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1. We have seen some Gs beyond that V-Skill 2 train as of recently.
I've seen some of these V-Skill 2 clips though. You know, it's interesting. It adds a different dynamic to what would normally be considered a fairly straightforward matchup, right?
Yeah, making it like a more zoning G, playing a pretty similar to that third strike Q. Look, he's playing quite a bit of that V-meter. No level up either. That V-Trigger's gonna run quickly. No punish on it, but we find some stat liking buffers. To the corner we go. What's the mix-up? No mix-up happening. EXDP.
There's the EXDP, no mix-ups allowed. Okay, the air tear, we got those. Sometimes it's G's best option, right?
Giving that big feature, great use of the V-skill to punish their fireball. One more hit for the kill, but he drops it, still finds a quick throw. We're taking the round, Merkin.
Take it,
off to a nice start.
Round 2.
All beautifully timed jump and baited him with the neutral jump first off. Okay, up to build a bit of V-meter.
He spaced his wheel kick, but no big push from Manta Ray finding that confirmed. Trying to shoot with the 4H command grab.
Oh, the reversal command grab.
We ain't looking for the Oki command grab, we're just going for it raw. Merkin trying to get a better read for these fireballs. He's doing pretty good with it before. Nice use of the double V skill. Sit on that VT.
Okay, great. Yeah, here tears the demon flip. You gotta have those reactions on deck.
Watch those toes. Oh, you're getting taken to the corner. One more mix-up should do it. Command grab a shimmy should end it. Great
mix-up.
No.
Okay, what's the guess here now for Manta Ray though? Keeps it simple.
Nice low. Just barely enough VP.
And again though, we'll get one more mix off this. Oh, that was unfortunately timed on Merkin's part. Manta Ray squeezing out round 2.
Looking for that purple Godoken wasn't working off. Now pushed out. EX dash straight. Good push from Manta. Now the biggest one is -6 on the EX rather than the normal -4.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice parry, but no
punish. I was to say,
punish.
probably had that normal punish on deck. Yeah, Merkin opting for the air tear above all else really in the anti-air department here.
Oh, throws on the teleport.
Throws the teleport.
Oh, giving up the corner. Merkin losing that level. Still with a nice life lead. Big jump. This won't be enough to kill, but he has the V-trigger already. May have been able to go for some V-skill combos. But he ain't getting those. Put him in a mix-up. Any hit can kill. You best watch those toes. Or is he getting done in like that one? Great throw from Merkin.
As you said it, sweeping across the screen.
G wins.
Wasn't watching those toes. I told him, you just gotta listen.
And when it comes to Akuma, you know, it can't be emphasized enough. One of the biggest indicators in any matchup against Akuma is how you deal with the flips and how you deal with his air fireballs and just generally his unorthodox air approaches. Merkin opting for a lot of air to airs, it doesn't give the biggest reward, but the most important thing is it mitigates the risk.
Oh, means Cortez push, but drops the cancel.
Nice drop from Manta Ray also unfortunate. The spaghettis from both players here going into game 2. It is a first of 7, guys. They have plenty of games to, you know, shake off the rust, feel each other out, understand the opponent matchup as well as the character matchup.
Great air to
and again,
loving his air to air. Making that jump back jab with G so good for dealing with those air approaches. Level up, meaty heavy punch, drops the pickup though. No push from Manta Ray. He's got his V trigger. He's got to start working on this comeback. Big crush counter.
There's the crush. Yep.
Yeah, fireball still. Oh, we got them doing it.
Oh, lovely mix.
The combo. That could have been the round.
Unfortunate. No counter confirming here from Manta Ray. 2 opportunities there to take the round, and unfortunately drops both of them. Full meter on deck though.
Still has that demon option, but don't worry, goes to the air fireball. EX demon flip. You fought. Oh, and projectile invincible. I can survive this. You press the button. Projectile invincibility's gone. You're dead, good sir. Manta Ray Wasn't able to secure that round. A few drops in crucial situations.
The air tier jab again, Merkin's go-to option in the air for the set so far, it seems. Yeah, just
find his way in, looking for some pokes with these heavies. Great jump out, but
really nice by Merkin. Okay, mistimes the V skill there. Catches it on the way down.
Built some V trigger. Great anti
ATP for Manta. Okay, Manta's getting a bit of momentum. The shimmy.
Goes to the floor. We also kill needs one more hit. Good head to us again, but left minus on landing because Akuma's landing first in the jump back jab. Great offense of Manta Ray. He was just rolling in.
He definitely caught Merkin jumping there. Not sure if it was the neutral jump or the jump back, but you could definitely see him catching the jump frames.
Just out of range for that spacing trap. Looking for these throws, loving the defense from Merkin. Making good use of the backdash for G. Doesn't have the greatest defensive options, but he can make good use of
Great use of the air fireball though. These neutral jumps working.
Does not stand heavy kick, but gets both hits. Safe on blocks, so it's a nice and easy thing to throw out in neutral. It's caught low, but he eats demon flip. Jumps into the corner. Merkin has this chance. V skill to deal with the side switch. Activation. Corner carry.
This is gonna hurt.
What's the mix-up? We got CA. This combo can kill. This is Akuma.
Oh, he went for the DP. Oh, he went for the command grab. You could see the start up. Wasn't coming though. Full meter on deck though for Merkin. If Merkin can get a touch.
Can kill air to air to get both air fireballs. That might be the round for Manta Ray. The V skill whiffs.
Yes, it is. Really nice for Manta Ray. Ties it up 1-1.
Akuma wins.
Manta Ray's made some nice changes to his gameplay, throwing out a few more of those red fireballs at times where Merkin's gotta be real careful about going for those air V skills to deal with it. Can he keep it up though?
Yes. As we're seeing clearly here with a Manta Ray capitalizing it does leave you vulnerable on the way down. It is something you have to be aware of.
Great jump in. Merkin has got a hard read on Manta Ray's fireballs. A big whiff. But don't worry, we ain't getting those punishes. Merkin is confused as Manta Ray was with that DP.
Great little catch there by Merkin. Oh, the Ross sweep!
Let's go!
One touch on it. Yeah.
What's the draw?
Like, you know that overhead is gonna hit because Manta Ray is still processing that raw sweep, right? Crush counter raw sweep as a media, yeah, sure, look, we take those.
Nice confirms. Corner position.
As we learned on FGC Twitter this week, guys, there are no mistakes and no randomness, only godlike plays.
Yeah, only
the only thing. Only hard reads.
I'm waiting
There's
for the
no
dash
mistakes.
of from Manta Ray. I'm waiting for it. It's got look, it has no low hurt box. It's gonna work out, trust me. Oh, bit the V-shift. Good stuff.
On the V-shift, fantastic from Merkin.
Manta Ray try using the V-shift there in a situation where he normally EXDP. And Merkin's already blocking. Merkin's already waiting for that EXDP, so he's left in a great situation. Just punish with a crouch heavy push, get that damage in, take that round. Merkin snapping back right away.
Obviously, the situations in which you use V-shift and V-reversal, we've learned very quickly are not the same. Some of them are, right?
Yeah, some heavy
certain trap situations. Yeah, exactly. However, both these characters, I would argue, being characters that have extremely strong offensive V-triggers, that are 3 bars, are definitely characters who want to work V-shift into their game more than V-reversal where possible. Great pickup actually from Manta Ray.
Working in the corner. Manta Ray's got to start working on those DPs well. Only left 0 in that time.
Oh no!
Merkin can punish great buffers. To the mid screen, get the level up. Double level,
level up. Now we got the saucy stuff on deck. The flaming hot Cheetos are coming out. Alright, level 1 down though. Unfortunate there for Merkin that he got clipped with a really spicy meatball.
He still has the level 2 and he's close to having V-trigger, which means that VT is going to be powered up to its usual strength. Great anti-air with the wheel.
Oh, doesn't quite catch the full. Of course, there's an argument to be made that that level 2 for G is sometimes the best, depending on the matchup, you know. They're just applying the pressure with the V skill. I do like that.
No punish, but
didn't have the V skill. Cancel. Not sure why he didn't go for it.
Manta Ray's got the EX bar to end this out, but he's spinning the EX fireball. No anti-DPs, that could have been it! spend all of his bar. Merkin just needs one more hit like that one. You gotta be careful of the buffers when you're on such low health like that.
Round 2.
Good stuff from Merkin. Making a comeback. Another great air to it and finishing the fireball. Manta Ray using that fireball and landing. Merkin catching on, saying no escape, keeping that corner. Great confirm into
He's
level.
going to get,
Won't be able to kill
Don't
him,
think
so.
he's... Yeah, no, he won't. Even with level 3. Does a lot of damage, but not enough to kill off that.
It's the
One
game,
more
no,
touch will
no
take
pick
it.
up.
Oh, no, not quite.
That could have been around if you spent EX bar for a cancel.
Okay, Manta Ray knocked down and out, but it's looking tough. Okay. Actually, maybe getting some momentum.
CA is ready for Manta Ray. He does have a lot of bar to work with, no anti-air DPs. He has the demon. If he gets a V-Trigger 1 combo, he's putting Merkin against the game situation. But this is playing defensive. 50 seconds. He's watching the clock. He knows he doesn't need to take too many risks. And just wait this out. Doesn't need to go in.
Yeah, Merkin's
Manta
playing
Ray.
this. Exactly. Oh! Good use of the EX meter.
Crush! Drop his
Crush!
combo! Not
Oh, he
like
dropped
this!
it!
Not
That's
like
so
this!
unfortunate for Manta Ray. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
G win.
You hate to see it.
Maybe trying to go for a... Nah, yeah, we're not gonna do anything other than that. Unfortunate drops. Didn't get a back heavy punch in time. Merkin ready with the punish. Was just like, if I'm gonna die here, I best be ready. Best be prepared.
Round 1. Fight.
Definitely unfortunate, man. Nice. Good start here for Manta, getting that clean buffer off the stand medium.
Merkin try to get in range where his light punches will whiff, so he can throw out those buffers. Nothing coming off that crouch B punch. Great whiff punish.
Oh, he's fantastic with punish there for Merkin.
Oh, anti-DP on a wheel kick.
Oh,
Manta Ray's
nice.
been using that EX flip as an Oki option quite well, mixing up Merkin between a high-low, neither of which could be punished. It's a pretty safe mix-up, as G doesn't have an anti-DP. V-Trigger's
Yeah,
almost there
yeah.
for Manta Ray. Good air-to-airs.
They're on deck. Both players now, actually.
Too far to sweep activate.
What's that?
Merkin doesn't have a bar to activate now, but he's got an EX straight. You gotta be careful
Nice.
of it from
I
downtown.
think he's dead. No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not.
couldn't
He's not.
kill even with a bar spendage. Did he get a buffer? The whiff.
Nice!
Okay,
Great use of the
just need one more
activation there
mix-up.
for Manta. This is one touch for either player at the moment.
A whiff watching the view
Trigger nearly
reversal.
gone. Yeah, trigger gone here for Manta. Oh, and he just dashes right into it. So unfortunate. You hate to see it.
Fight.
He gets caught out of it here, going for the air tier. Didn't work out in his favour this time.
Nice
And again,
fireball.
right anti approach heavy punches this.
Using that jump heavy kick to deal with the jump backs from Merkin. Great stand light kick buffers. Back to the mid screen. Gonna get a level up. Or just some Oki. No punishing the teleport.
And no punish on the smash over either. A little bit of spaghettis from both players, maybe not quite ready for these light punishes.
Great, now looking for the
Oh,
walk
great
back.
catch
No
though there
decision.
from Merkin. That's what you want to see. Takes him to the corner. EX DP. Manta doesn't want him getting any momentum there after that corner carry.
Steam flip minus. Merkin knows got that V trigger ready, but no EX bar to force a really dangerous activation. And all of his V gauge now only gets one more special, and it's done. Pick up a sweep. No whip punish. V trigger activation. That's the round.
He should be dead on this.
I'm liking what Manta Ray has noticed from Merkin. He's walking back during pressure. Walking back to moving to a range to go for some stand like buffers. Now trying to go for some sweeps and some crouch and Ks to catch the walk back and really punish him for it. That's what punish. Level up. Move full screen. No double level up that
Buffers on
time.
deck.
Nice walk
Okay, went
back.
for the flop this time. Does catch him though. Got the counter confirmed.
Great whiff
And
punishing
again, the whiff punish from Merkin. So nice.
Dropping his EX uppers, but it's fine. The EX fireball giving him a very safe level up with no Oki from it.
Oh,
Big
that's
crush
gonna
on
hurt
Manta
you.
Ray.
Yeah.
Needs one more big crush count to this round. Has a CA. Want me to chip out once your toes? The V trigger
Oh,
was ready.
every time.
So when you play the music, because Manta
Look at how
getting
much
thrown
it
into a
hurts.
coffin.
Okay, still one touch for either player if they get the right touch here. The crush counter. I opted for the sweep.
Oh, he dropped the setup!
Doesn't matter.
Akuma wins.
Sometimes you drop the setup, your opponent's contemplating, wait, was that a setup? And then you just throw him. It works!
The best safe jump, you whiff any button after a knockdown, you neutral jump, everyone thinks it's a safe jump. It's guaranteed. You're afraid. It's like, what if I XD
Every
and
time.
he blocks it? What if I wake up V-shift and he deals with it?
Round 1. Fight.
Confirms. They're giving a harder time keeping out Manta Ray. Good. Practically punch a deal with a demon flip. Just waiting for those jump ins now. A lot of recovering Akuma's fireball makes it seemingly reactable to jump in on if you're looking for it. That's giving Merkin that round. Just go for the command grab. Maximum meter gain. Wouldn't have got as much from the back throw.
Round 2. Fight.
There's amazing buffers from Merkin. Just looking at another shimmy from downtown level.
wow.
What's the mix
Really
up?
nice.
One more hit for the stun. You can't be crouching against G's throw, doing more damage and more stun. Another great jump.
the jump in perfectly
It's
timed.
all he's looking for anymore. Merkin is just looking for a fireball to jump in on reaction to.
That's it though, Manta does get the hard knockdown here. Cross up Tatsu. Well, not cross up Tatsu, sorry, side swap to Tatsu.
Merkin
Still gotta be a
knows
meter.
Manta Ray needs to force his way in. Keeps going for the FLs. No pickup with the DP. Back for out the corner. Can't keep jumping.
Oh, there too. I think he's dead for that. Yes, yes. Really good use of the activation there for Merkin.
Manta Ray has been throwing fireballs poorly spaced into G because Merkin is looking for the fireball now. He's not afraid of a dash. He's not afraid of a jump in. He's looking for an air fireball, not looking for an air to air. So when he's looking for those two options, his mental stack's quite low. It's giving Merkin the chance to just wait for the fireball to be thrown, jump it, punish it with G's jump heavy kick, take you to the corner and put you to Mixtown, try jumping in with air fireball, gonna jump back light punch.
Exactly.
He's got to be afraid of the pokes. He's got to be afraid of the dashes. Manta Ray's got to build that mental stack if he wants to keep Merkin on his toes.
Couldn't have said it better, man. Manta Ray has to start putting in those dashes, has to start working on those low buffers, getting too linear in his approach. And it's just being too easy for Merkin to pick that apart. Right, so we are currently sitting at 3-1 to Merkin. Why am I so bad with numbers?
Numbers are hard.
3-1 to Merkin, right?
No longer in the education. Ready to be fired. Are you ready to be fired? Let's hit on that.
Yeah.
4-2 to Merkin. 4-2.
4-2. I missed 2 entire sets in my brain somehow. Regardless, Manta Ray has swap. Costume power up is a classic. We all know it works. Pretty sick costume too.
He's got a different game plan. He's got that Fexel power up. Hopefully it's working out for him, but he's going for a lot more lows now, which is catching out Merkin. Demon flip mix-ups on his building.
Oh, Merkin can't take another clean hit. He will be stunned. There it is.
Nice whip.
Oh, Manta Ray coming out swinging this round. He should be able to kill here, no problem. Nice.
New costume, new
Excuse
person.
me, sorry guys.
Round 2.
Let's go, Ruder. He's dealing with his G quite well. Good air squares from Merkin, though. He's getting back into his usual self. Locking up. Back here, push. No points from either player. He's getting out of the situation.
Just busting through the pressure, not dealing with it.
Nice air
And
squares
again, they're
again
ready.
from Merkin. C8 is ready for him. He has the bar to work with. Just gotta find a place to use it. Great jumping over the mediums.
Manta definitely needs to still work on his approach a little bit more.
Raw dash straight into the V.
God.
You gotta be so careful about that. You see a G with V trigger, you know something's coming at you.
He's-
Come on, you're fast, quick, and strong. Go
down and he
on the
chases him
teleport.
down. He should be dead off this, right? No.
No, V trigger
Ran
left.
out of the V meter. Right, yep.
Just stay away. Has level 3, has a life lead. Manta Ray's got to approach him. He does have the V-Trigger and CA to make it happen, but until he can get in, we're just gonna keep playing Leapfrog.
Once upon a time, he could have activated something.
It's gonna be a fun wait. 30 seconds on the clock. Manta is going in, trying to point the landing frames. Doesn't catch it low, too far away. Good jump over the air. Fireballs, no DP anti for Manta Ray. That could have been the round. He's gotta be ready for his anti-airs. 15 seconds. Demon
15
still a
seconds.
threat.
Has to make something happen.
Try going for the jump.
Oh, the jump back on the double jump.
You knew the beam was coming. He messed up the input. Merkin still would have dodged from the left, but an unfortunate drop from Manta Ray.
Oh, the punish on the landing frames. Walks under their fireball. Love to see it. Gets his level up. Gets the corner presence he wants.
Looking for some spacing shots with his wheel kick, but Manta Ray has not been biting as much as he'd hoped. Just waiting for him to miss-space it, punish, and get out the corner.
I want to remember the chat that AceOfSpuds actually wants G to have a slide. Okay?
No, I don't.
That's
I
important.
never said that.
You said that.
It's not important.
Well, nice
I
pick up.
never said that.
Well, G basically has a
Oh,
slide.
he's so close. The sun gets it off the low. Nicely
Dash
done.
low is basically a slide. He's sliding
It
across
is.
the
It
screen.
is.
He's sweeping those
It
toes.
absolutely is. Also, I never said that. That's slander. Defamation.
One more game to Merc, and he is up 5-2 over Manta. Just needs 2 more games, and with the momentum he's managed, it's gonna be a rough one.
Fight.
Great whip punches.
Great little whiff punish there to start the round for Merkin. Sitting at 5-2 currently. Definitely an uphill battle for Manta.
Whip punish!
And again the whiff punish. Beautiful.
No buttons being pressed. He's just on fire. Manta Ray needs to get out of this corner soon.
Good DP though. That's the start of it. That's what you need. And the jump back again.
He has an air to where Manta Ray is autopiloting into a fireball after a lot of these air to airs, and it's killing him.
Yep.
It's killing him.
It is killing him.
That round.
Round 2. Fight.
Great buffers again. Merc's been on point with these buffers. Big punish. Not the biggest one.
Oh,
but
that's
first
gonna get
melee.
punished.
Another
Looks like
whip
he was
punish.
opting for the command grab.
Level 3, only managed 2 of these fireballs. Good catch and a jump back. One more hit for the stun. Is he going to be able to manage it?
Activates here from Manta.
No EX.
That was his chance.
Cancel. And as the stun with the knee, that's just barely enough. Clothesline.
He had a chance to get out. Didn't take it. Didn't take it.
C. Win.
6-2 over to the Manta Ray. Merkin is looking poised to take this. Maybe Manta Ray can pull something out of the bag. Last second.
Round 1.
What can we do with it? He's got to start playing that poke game. We've been relying quite a bit on the fireball, not been using too much of the stand heavy punch other than to end strings with. Nice crush. Corner's been taken. Waiting for a whiff. You can see some buffered light punches to deal with these mediums.
Oof.
Oh, the shimmies!
Okay, the pressure going good from Manta. Gets the shimmy. If he can keep this pressure on,
Head to it.
he's onto something. There's there again.
Dash low into V skill. Good EXP to go through.
Oh no!
Not like this, man! I didn't even
So
know it was
unfortunate. Yup, that's half his health just gone just for that.
-2 from that.
And
Might
there goes
be
the other
score,
half
but he
puff.
dropped
No.
the combo. Still
I
fine.
really thought he'd build the stun, but it looks like he's built it regardless. And that one mistake, that one EXTP hitbox just not working the way he wanted, and he's dead. And it's set point marking.
I feel like we can say that was highway robbery. That was some highway robbery. Merc up round two.
that was-
Right here,
no,
mate.
that was-
That is my round.
Oh no, that was more a case of Akuma crashed his own car on purpose, and then Merkin robbed him. You know,
Left to the side of not away. Oh, nice. Oh, snide punch. Oh, I missed input on the fireball.
Yep. Chance there for Manta Ray to get himself out. That knockdown favouring G for sure, for sure.
Nice.
It gets in with their fireball this time.
And then side
Nice
switch
swap.
this season.
Looking
V-Trigger
for the
still there for
shimmy.
Merkin. Manta Ray's got to be prepared. +10, real 50-50, messes up his throw. You
just
got to
tosses
let it. Mantra go for the wrong anti-air DT. Didn't go for the medium. Close to having his own V-trigger. Keeping the distance. Doing similar to what Merkin did to in previous games, but you can't back that in there.
No, never watching the toes for the lows. Come on, man.
Yes, come on. Are we seeing the new combo? No, we're just going for the easy one. Stand heavy kick.
Still does a lot of damage. Okay.
With punish, but still works out. Stays in front. Good block from Merkin. Takes a throw.
Nice.
Manson is not out yet. He is still in this.
Nice, keeps himself in the set. Still set point Merkin. 6-2 to Merkin. Manta's got to win this. He's got to win it now. You want to make a glorious comeback? This is the start right here, right now. Oh, it's looking tough already though. Okay, flips out of the counter hit though. It was an air hit.
Nice.
Quick punish on the walk forward. Beautiful.
Catches the teleport, but goes for a back throw.
Throws
Give him the corner. Mantra's out. Checks it. No
Okay.
proper V2 activation.
The activation.
That's a fireball. Demon's still a threat, but he won't be able to kill from it just yet. Anti-airs.
That's anti-air.
But unfortunately, the side
Now the
touch,
demon.
that is going to cost him. So demon input, you can see in the stand heavy punches,
Yeah,
he wants
you
a
can see it,
demon.
right?
These two.
And looks like
kill.
he's about to be killed by the demon himself. The demon that is G.
Merkin taking it 7-2 over the Manta Ray. He went a couple of games where he was trying to get into the groove of playing this G and then completely understood what he needed to do. Found the cracks in Manta Ray's game plan. Noticed some small autopilot situations to take advantage of. And from that, with his amazing offense, was able to take it 7-2 over to the Manta Ray. Off to a great start in this fight card. We've got our next set coming our way. .exe versus Alternative.
Yes, so don't forget guys, this Sunday we have our between season tournament, our inter-season tournament. We will be doing our first ever 2v2 tournament. So get your pals, get your buddies, whoever you get to play Street Fighter with you, sign up for 2v2 team battle. Really looking forward to that one. And then of course guys, we also have a great announcement. We are going ahead with our Guilty Gear Strive tournament series. So that's going to kick off in June after the release of the game, of course. The blessed netcode, the savior of the FGC is on the way in June. So, on the 19th of June, guys, we're going to have the pre-season test tournament. So that's just going to be a once-off tournament, you know, test the game, test running a different game as a tournament, running a different platform, all of that stuff. So get signed in on that one. That'll help us, you know, work out any kinks. And then the following Saturday on the 26th will be the first tournament for our new season of Guilty Gear Strive. So that's going to be sick.
I can't wait. But I just can't wait for the match we're about to see now. Lucia versus Jury coming our way. Might see the cameo from Alternative. We'll wait and see. But it's looking like it's just going to be those two. Now, Jury versus Lucia. These are two underplayed characters. The Jury's pick rate is surprisingly not that high for how much we hear about her. We got a lot of costumes for Jury. Not pick rate might have boosted quite a bit from those costumes, but
yeah,
don't see too much matchup knowledge of this Jury pick. Not too commonly picked.
She is a strange character, I'll put it that way. You're just, whether you're playing her or you're playing against her, there's just that extra element that you're always thinking about, right? There's that extra layer of her being the weird install character. Now, you know, like a lot of things, you can simplify it down somewhat and just think, you know, A, B, C. It can do this combo, this combo, this combo, or I can't do this combo, this combo. But as the opponent, if you're not super familiar with it, sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming. That said, though, both these players are very high-level players. I would expect them both to be well-versed in those kind of shenanigans.
So
as for the
X
matchups...
X is actually the player and the reason why this minus 10 meme exists. He once complained about damage nerf on one of Jury's DPs so hard that we made a meme out of it in the German FTC. And that's why it's minus 10.
Staggering away. Well, TC got really corner pressure on his Jury. making great use of the light fireball to maintain that corner position and just really harass, especially against a character without really good projectile invincible moves. Is what he needs to do, but now stuck in the corner himself.
Of course, Lucia's pressure game is one of the strongest factors about her. Can sometimes struggle in the neutral game, but once she gets you blocking, she does have some really good options.
Slide for the meaty free
Really
kill, point blank for the throw shimmy mix up. Good stuff.
Really high damaging character as well, Lucia, when she needs to be, right?
But she does have V-Trigger, does the extra spend. She can really lay on the hurt. But it does
Has a lot
slow
good-
from neutral.
That's it, right? Has a lot good going for her, but just the neutral game is tough.
-4, no big punish. Good.
Nice.
Confirms from these crouching meter kicks for getting punished.
That's going to be punished.
On
Yeah.
the tackle. -6.
There's the tick throw.
Hitting meaty. TA is
You got
ready for
that light
.exe.
fireball on neck. Yep.
Off the spend. Great stand meaty buffers. -8. No punish. Could have been a stand heavy punch for .exe, but it wasn't prepared for it. Next hit can kill.
Okay, sorry, that's probably my bad. I think I'm desynced. Let me just leave and rejoin. I think I'm syncing out of this.
Activation. Corner position. Oh, anti-egg these neutral jumps.
Okay, hopefully that solves it. I think I was just syncing in and out.
Nice confirms. Really nice confirms from Alternative. As soon as he gets that corner position, if he can steal it, if he can find it, he's applying such great close-up pressure with a Lucy's amazing standing me punch and standing heavy punch to set up some spacing traps with the fireball as well. Really nice start.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice sliding.
No, nice.
Good
Just
idea.
sticking out, yes, the stand heavy kick or stand heavy punch, sorry.
That messed up buff with a V skill, but it's fine. We're still finding a hit. Good punish.
Yeah, nice. Had to fully stock V skill, good to go.
Anti-air,
Oh, that was a
side
weird
switch.
anti-air.
Sure if they
That's only
no
-2.
activation.
Yeah.
Looking to
I've
punish
been looking
now.
for a point to activate here though.
Nice side switch and the pickup. Close frame.
Okay, here is
no
the
V
activation.
The V-shift getting punished. Great delay from .exe. The V-shift wasn't saving Alternative, and now he's done in by this jury. Great round from .exe.
That was fantastic pressure from .exe though once he got in there. Pretty much even on meter going into the next round. Of course, .exe taking the opportunity where he had a bit of space to build those two stocks. Got that light and that medium stock.
Both these players are looking for that standing medium kick. They really want to hit each other's standing medium kicks.
Right.
But Alternative is finding his first. Finding that hit, dropping some confirms. Nice buffer into the medium release, but no confirm onwards.
Didn't get the full, yeah, exactly. Didn't get the full spin kick confirmed. Uncharacteristic.
Good
Everything on
push,
deck here though. Oh, nice. Converts with the forward heavy kick. Back heavy kick, it's one or the other. Back heavy kick, it's back heavy kick.
Nice buffers again. .exe in neutral is looking for these whip finishes. Alternative forced to be a bit more active with the button presses, and that's what .exe is waiting for.
Alternative's got to be very careful if he gets clipped by anything here. CA could take it. Speaking of getting clipped though, that jumping over the light fireball. Oh, this does so much damage off the V-trigger activation. Yeah.
Almost out of V-trigger as well. That gives .exe no activation, no CA extension. Instead, just go the foot.
That's unfortunate for Alternative though. Spending a lot of V meter, spending a lot of EX meter, 2 bars, and you just the scaling you have to deal with on V-trigger activation. So intense.
.exe is now buying back, taking his first game, seems to be warming up to this matchup, getting a good idea of what he wants to do into this Lucia. Although Lucia doesn't really want to be poke, heavy sweep out of nowhere, maybe missed import, a hard read from Alternative to catch that walk back. Finds a hit. Too far away for the whiff punish, unfortunate for Alternative. That's the corner position for .exe. Has all the stalls to work with, going for these throws. Nice whip punch. EXE trying to find his way out. 0 on block in the second.
Activates. Yeah. V-Trigger on deck here now for alternative as well. Gonna be looking for an opportunity. There it is. Actually getting a confirm off it.
Drops the combo.
It as they say it. Can't get off this. Let's get a setup.
Both players one hit away from death. A well-spaced slide, catching .exe off guard. That may have been plus, meaning .exe couldn't punish or take his turn without getting counter hit like that one.
Honestly, man, I hate slides. I'll be the first one to say it. I hate him. I love him, but I hate him. Watching a well-spaced slide is beautiful because you know it's intentional. You know the player's looking at the spacing. Skill unto itself. Okay, full CA on deck here for .ex and alt.
He's got to be looking for these misspace stores. .exe's trying to apply it for some extra chip damage and to get a free store up.
There we go, just as you said it. Went for the store, alt was ready. Has full meter on deck here, both players.
Reverses, get him off. V-Trigger is out for .exe. V-Trigger still there for alternative though. Punish. CA still an option for alternative. Great jump, medium punch.
Oh, it's a jump.
Using that deeper jump normal to find the hit, take the round. Good stuff from alternative, making great use of that DP. I'm loving these anti-air stand heavy
nice stand heavy punch. For further ranges, it's a fantastic option, you know, stand heavy punch. Jory's one of those characters where she has a lot of good anti-airs, but you have to know which one to use and when. There's no straightforward, just EXDP every time.
Of course, and there's some great reward from them as well. Stand heavy punch giving you free stores, crack heavy punch, anti-air, and if you press a button, it will always crush.
Crush counter, right? And you get a DP out of it, and possibly a store. Exactly, great point, CrossedMoon. Really good options out of them. I feel like that really sums up Jory as a character though, right? A lot of options you have to be aware of as the player, but if you are, you can get some really nice rewards. But still a struggle.
Alternative to the backdash, but he couldn't escape from the spider, taking that game. Caught in the web.
Caught in... Yeah, once Jory gets her fangs in, you ain't getting out. Alright, so that is going to be 2-1 so far to .ex. Oh, excuse me. Apologies.
You can see some momentum coming in.
From Uni's point of view, though, I don't think he has to make any massive changes. I think it's just a couple of little decisions, like the backdash on the activation, just there, a couple of optimizations. In terms of the neutral game, I don't think either player is approaching it very poorly. You know, they're both approaching it as they should be with the respective characters.
Also, to find an early corner position, use that stand heavy kick. Not the greatest button, but it does its job. Dropping, confirm. Nice dash under from .exe to get the side switch.
We are going back to mid screen, playing the new chair.
.exe looking for that activation.
Oh, caught him low. Very nice. Busting out with the XDP though. Uni doesn't want to stay in the corner.
So,
okay, V-Trigger activation.
Nice reaction to the V reversal, gets the throw, punishing it, loving those confirms from the Stein kick. Jury's V-Trigger is not just about on-block pressure, it gives you some amazing confirms from those normals that you wouldn't normally get too much from. Standing knee kick in neutral, you find that hit, standing kick comes out. Big damage coming in.
For those in chat who aren't maybe too familiar with Jory, her V-Trigger 1 makes basically everything a target combo. Not quite, but pretty much, you know.
If you're familiar with anime games, it is like a rebeat style. You can go light, medium, heavy. As you may see, it's like Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Marvel vs. Capcom.
Nice! Fantastic catch on the low there.
You can see .exe's noticed that alternative in neutral, looking for Lucy's amazing crouching medium kick.
It is a fantastic buffer button, you cannot blame him at all.
It is costing him. Now raw V-skill out of nowhere resets with the dash throw to keep the V-trigger going and keep that corner position. V-trigger activation 0, last hit.
Here.
The god button.
Yeah, so tough to deal with there.
And the Lord said, let there be neutral, because that Stanmeek is getting pressed and pressed and pressed.
Yup.
Great spacing on it. Always at max range. Always so difficult to counter poke for alternative. Forcing the whiff finishes.
People do make comments, Jory, mid-tier, low-tier. But one thing that she has always had going for her is that 2-hitting, far-reaching stand medium kick. It's godlike. Such a good button.
Yeah, 5-frame start off for close, 7-frame start off for far. You are always going to get caught. It's both a counter poke and a poke at the same time. It does beautifully.
Exactly. Okay, looks like we have gone back to the lounge, yeah. Perhaps yeah, exactly. We know he does play Cammy as well. I'm not familiar with. Does he have any other characters on deck? But I definitely know he has played Cammy.
Yep, has the Cammy, has Sagat. Although Sagat does do not so well into Jury because of Jury's amazing V-skill one to punish those fireballs from full screen getting. So I think we'll be seeing the Cammy. The Scammy Cammy is coming our way.
Yes, the Scammy Cammy could be on deck. We'll have to wait and see. It might not be. Might be just, V-system change for Lucia, costume change, just taking a breather. Could be the Cammy. We're about to find out, though. And it is, in fact, the Cammy. Yeah, look when in doubt, pick top tier.
And you did see a change of V-system from .exe going towards that V-skill 2 because, of course, when there's no fireball threat, you switch to the thing that gives you some extra on-block pressure.
Extra on-block pressure, extra on-hit confirms. Generally just a great V-skill as well, to be honest.
You gotta be careful confirming to CA though. Not a lot of juggle points from it, but it does give you some 30 side switch mix-ups as well. So the Fireball V-skill 2's up. Can make those stores safe as well. Get some trade combos if alternative isn't careful. Nice punish from the miss space dive kick and the
DP after the DP. Yep. Beautiful. Still has the light and medium stock on deck. Trigger here though for alt. It doesn't activate just yet.
Okay, let's close that life bar down with a great confirm. Beats the MK store. Swap the DP input maybe.
It looked like a bait. Maybe it was spaghettis. Okay, trigger now on deck.
Dive kick for some plus frames. Alternative really managed his comeback with some great pressure and neutral dive kick. That's for that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Round 2. Fight.
Very nicely done.
You see alternative looking to whiff.
Okay, back to the neutral game. Looked like a drop dive kick input. Full meter on deck here for both players, pretty much.
New combo as well from last season, going for the full No stand like reset today, we go for damage.
And Jory does have lower than average health as well, so why not go for the damage? Get that damage built. Trigger on deck for both players, CA on deck for both players, both looking to just get that hit to start spending. Challenge on the EX dive kick.
Dashes in, still has the VT roar activation from the fireball.
I think he's dead off this.
No.
No, not enough. Just an inch left.
Great.
Does not want to get clipped into super here and doesn't. Fantastic with the low.
Really nice stuff from Alternative. This change of characters working out for him. Able to get a lot more Oki from these whiff punishes than he was managing with Lucia, which is helping him quite a lot in applying that dynamic pressure, applying that throw shimmy game. It's leaving .exe on the ropes in the mid-screen a lot more than what we were seeing before.
Fight.
So the stores up.
Yes.
This is a textbook faulty game. You could see .exe was looking that Alternative was like shimmying back and forth, looking for a whiff punish. And with that, just dash in, get a throw, get a low confirm, because your opponent's dancing. You gotta make them be careful.
Exactly. Wait, just to clarify for Fusion Sacks in the chat, Jury has less than average health. She's got 470 or 975. She doesn't have less than Cammy. Cammy definitely has less. I was just commenting that Jury has less than average.
On And a missed dive kick. V-trigger ready for .exe. Plus frames going for the throw.
Makes the throw. Simple stuff works. Still a lot of E-meter to spend. Possibly not getting a trigger. No. He will get a trigger if this doesn't kill. No. And gets got by the fireball. Yeah.
So unfortunate for Alternative. Tried dashing away during the string of jury. Gets caught by the stand heavy kick. And cost him that round. Great comeback from .exe. Making great use of the V-trigger. Now catching Alternative. Trying to dash in with his V-skills. The preemptiveness is paying off.
And we've seen it time and time again in the set, man. Jury is such a difficult character to backdash out from. It gets all the stocks built. Stonks going up. Put it all on GameStop. Okay, no confirms off these lows. But the damage is going to build up regardless. Taking a pretty nice, sizable life lead just off these pokes. Never mind, it's time for that EXE.
The EX dive kick. Taking a gamble there, trying to catch Alternative. Taking a bigger risk on some larger hits. V-skill 2's there, great!
Oh.
Jashy, but he drops the combo!
That's so unfortunate.
Next hit can kill.
For either player.
The whip
He spends it. He should activate here. No, it doesn't opt to activate. Of course, that V-skill 2 is -2 point blank. Yeah, got the pick up. Really nice from .exe. It looked like the character swap threw him for a ringer initially, but looking like he's settling again. You know, I highly doubt anybody can get to this rank in this game not knowing the Cammy matchup, right?
It's
so
a
definitely knows the matchup.
It's a common thing. Cammy's extremely common nowadays. Doing pretty well for herself this season. Didn't see many changes, only buffs. Oh no, pushing the V skill. Oh god. Unfortunate again for .exe. He's been dropping quite a few of these Dancian DP, just a few frames too late.
Okay, goes for the reset this time, but the V-reversal doesn't get the punish. Just the sweep! What is with these counter-poking sweeps we're seeing today?
To build a V-trigger, nice awareness of the meter from .exe to get the V-trigger ready, -8, no punish.
The V-skill, of course, 2 from Jury is -2 point blank, right? But if you can space it or get it as a meaty tool, you can get some silly plus frames, you know?
Extremely close, absolutely. The V-trigger now ready for .exe, but still on his
trade! Activates Rod, go for the punish! Beautiful from Alternative, beautiful.
Great matchup awareness, amazing matchup awareness. Knows that his Spiral Arrow Drain V-trigger is projectile invincible from frame 5. It's a projectile coming his way. How about I punish it? How about I deal with it the way I know how? CRT DP, but it's fine. Still has a crouch knee punch. CA on deck for .exe.
Boom. Oh god, just busting out with the XDP. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure today. Speaking of pressure, continues trying to apply it, however. It's Dot's turn here.
V-trigger still there for Alternative. Looking for a crouch heavy punch activation. Too far away for the dive kick.
Oh, that's going to get punished.
But it drops combos! All over the floor.
It does get the V-shift break though. Trigger on deck here again for Alternative. Super on deck for .exe if he can get a hit. Gets tossed for his worries.
The stand heavy kick gets beat. Not gonna get close to that. It's in the box.
Oh, you should have spent it. You should have spent it all. Oh, you hate to see it.
Cammy wins.
Wasn't ready with the DP input. Looking for the confirm into that EX still light DP. Cost him that round. Costing that game 4-3. EXE's still in the lead, but Alternative's not the momentum, not the wind out of his sails.
Round 1. Fight.
Trade again. They're good anti-air though. Yeah, back toss.
Oh, a
jump in. That's gonna stun. beautiful stuff, has everything installed. So can do a lot of damage here. The ops to just spend one of those stocks.
Interrupt on the V-Skill, not let him get away with that
stocked, he's dead.
Round
Bro.
fight.
If these low confirms. Nice anti-air.
Oh, counter confirm all pressure on the landing.
Another great wave punish on these whiffs from Alternative. He's looking for a crouch mean punch buffer, and .exe staying just outside of the range. Not enough.
Oh, just not enough on the overhead. Overhead reaches from downtown, man. That was a fast game from .ex. Shark in the water, man. He smells the blood.
It's working out. It's working out for .exe. Amazing game. If he can carry on with a type of game plan like that one, looking for these crouch mean punch buffers, looking for this sort of reactive game plan that Alternative's going for, he can make this happen.
Fight.
Alternative playing a bit more poke heavy.
Yeah, Alternative really needs to slow this match down. That's what his #1 goal here. Try and get back to neutral. Try and get some of these buffers going. Don't let .exe run the pressure game like he's been running these last couple of runs.
Nice cross cut.
It was. Great catch there from Alt. Opportunity here to get his pressure going. It just opts for the throw, takes the damage.
Nice side switch. Dropped the cross cut DP, but still finds an anti-air. V-Trigger's ready for both players. Alternative got that life bar sitting pretty on it, but not for too long.
Watch the XP. Oh!
Sweep activation.
Okay, the sweep activate.
And as the call now, this
There's
is
the
going
first
to be
throw.
a roll. Take the throw!
Here's the second throw. We could take a third. Activate off this side instead. Yup. Base the TP,
beautiful.
and he's dead.
Absolutely beautiful. EXE's taking the round. Looking a bit closer than the last game, but Alternative's got to get something tangible. Got to get some rounds on the board. Can't keep just dropping these fireballs, but EXE's looking for it now. Is ready, but being kept out of range. But it's standing meme kick.
No.
V just to get out of the pressure. Beautiful stuff from .exe. Takes
Very
it
nice
buffer.
from .exe.
Would have been out if he pressed the normal, possibly even punished the normal with the V-shift break. Goes for a throw. Out of range for Cammy to punish unless they go for Spiral Arrow. They have to be ready with an EX Spiral Arrow to punish V-shift mid-screen. It is a great option into Cammy, but it does cost you V-gauge.
And we are looking at 6-3 the EX at the moment. So Uni, if he wants to start winning, he's going to have to start winning quick. Hasn't opted to swap back, so that means if he wants to try and get back in the set, he is doing the entire thing with Cammy, and this is a great start, if that's what he's going for. This is what you want to do. You want to just keep him here in the corner. Oh, those trades not working out well for Alt.
Feature is ready for .exe now. Mess up the anti-air. Good pick up the 4 heavy kick, but no Spiral Arrow cancel.
Oh, he's going to eat a lot of damage for that. Okay, no ops for the simple stuff. Gets the V-skill stocked. It activates here.
Go for the corner carry.
Retarget combo.
Drops a confirm. That could have been around for .exe, but still finds it anyway.
Yep. We're going to go on to set point.
One more round for .exe. Just needs to find a last one. This time Meep has been doing .exe's dishes. It's been cleaning up the house. He's been playing a neutral game because he's been using it so damn well, making it look absolutely insane.
Easily one of our best buttons.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, didn't have the full counter confirmed. That's unfortunate.
I'm loving these stand jabs that Alternative's using. He's maybe not the greatest range for a button, but he's doing a good job of catching the lows and catching the stalls from .exe. Just got to start buffering some stuff behind him. One more hit per round.
Nice! Gotta be so careful. Still on set point here. There, Ter.
Can't chip out now.
Chip.
GG's. Checkmate situation.
Very on point awareness right there. Very, very on point awareness.
Jury win.
Fantastic. And as you said, CrossedMoon, checkmate situation.
Set himself up for it because he went for the V-trigger activation. He just saved the VT, waited it out. Then he might be able to come back a bit slower, but he wouldn't have been left in an awkward situation like that one. Good stuff from .exe, taking it 7-3 over Alternative. We're going up one game. Manta Ray losing 7-2 to Merkin. Alternative losing 7-3. Let's hope the last one. It might be a 7-4. Might be a company we aren't seeing a 7. We're not seeing a 7. It's a first attempt for the Escudo on Bolt Strike.
Alright guys, so don't forget that coming up this Sunday we're going to have our first ever team tournament. So it's going to be 2v2 team tournaments. That will be, of course, just the break, the in-between tournament, and we will be kicking off the brand new season of Saltmine Street Fighter 5 the week after. And guys, I'm personally very excited about this, but we are in fact going to be going ahead with our Guilty Gear Strive series once that game launches in June. So the game will be launching early June, and we will have our first pre-season test tournament on the 19th of June. So that will be Saturday the 19th of June. So please come and join for that, because that will help us test running a new game, a different game for a tournament. And the following Saturday after that, the 26th, that's going to be the week 1 of our inaugural Guilty Gear Strive Saltmine League. So I'm really excited for that, guys, and I hope you all are too.
Yeah, we got Che Benji helping run that from Hearts of Blazing, running all those Grand Blue Fantasy versus Guilty Gear Exert, I believe, as well. Blaze Blue. Yep. We got some
a stalwart, right, in the anime FGC scene. So we're really lucky to have him on board helping us run it.
Absolutely. Well,
what about you, Saltmine? You going to be checking out some Strive, playing some Strive?
How are we thinking about it?
Yeah? Come on, you know you want to join us degenerates in the anime.
In anime land, yo, we got body pillows. We got the. We're waiting for Valentine's Day to buy another one. Yeah, look, man. I'm going out.
Come on, you know you want to.
Yeah, me and Astolfo going out. Trust.
Alright guys, I'm just going to refill my drink very quickly before we get into this final match. I'm very excited for this final match. I'm looking forward to arguably the best Alex EU, ? Facing off against the worst Gil EU. That's no offense to you, Bold Strike, just you're the only one. So you're there for the best and the worst. No? That's how it works. If you're the only Gil player, you're the worst Gil player, but you're the best Gil player too.
Also the best. Both
embrace it. Truly the duality of Gil, being the best and worst at the same time.
Fire and ice.
Alright guys, I will be back
and worst. We
in
got
30
both.
seconds.
But Damascus also playing Gil. You think he's better than Bolt Strike?
It was a joke. I know there's more than one Guild player. Come on, I'm not that stupid.
Get ready, folks. We'll be seeing the battle of the brothers. Gil versus Alex. Battle of the parries, although Escudo is on that V-Trigger 2 Alex train. Rarely picks the V-Trigger 1 parry, and I doubt he'll be picking it into Gil. Gil is likely to struggle into Alex. Alex has some great options against fireballs when he has the bar. When he has that EX to spend, it's so difficult for Gil to zone out with the pyrokinesis and get out the ice cryokinesis ball, something he needs to use to control a neutral well. Bit slow on startup, but it's slow moving. It's going to control the space and not let Escudo get in. Instead, letting Bolt Strike apply his pressure on a character who may not have the greatest defense. Has pretty poor defense, only a 3-frame armor move.
Cross, I just decided today his name is not Bolt Strike.
His name is not Bolt Strike. What name is it? What are we going with?
Today his name is Gil Strike.
Gil Strike. Okay. Gil Strike of Fire and Ice, representing Right, to see what we can do into this Alex. Let's go, Gill Strike. He knows. He knows. Joining us on the Gill Strike train as we get in to start. Game 1 of this first of 10. Our final match on the fight card. Who's coming out on top? Is it going to be the best Alex EU? Arguably the best Alex EU. Or is it going to be Bolt Strike or Gill Strike? Coming out today. Great start from Escudo, making good use of the dive bomb to deal with those anti-air crouch punches. It's very minus on block, but it gives Alex another approach option, another way to mix up his jump ins. No fly zone, protecting those guys, but unfortunate back row Bull Strike has the corner. And has the V-trigger. Great use of the V-shift to get out the pressure, build some space. Over likely like this one. It's going to be difficult for Bull Strike to make his comeback. Went on a hard read parry. We're going to get blown up for it. Hit with a lariat. Capcom can't stop buffing that button. It went from +3 to +4. These guys just keep thinking, you know what? It needs more. It needs more. Also giving him more damage, more hurt. Good use of the E/elbow. Gets a free V skill from it. Able to cancel the V skill from most of his EX specials now. Feature 2's on deck for Escudo. Might be able to see the light of day with it. Ice ball for some plus frames. Does it commit? So it stands light kick or a crouch light punch cancel. Using that medium ice ball to keep Escudo out of the skies and out from being close. The stand heavy kick activation. Hard knockdown from the V-Trigger 2. Dash up, trying to beat a parry. Whips the lariat, no whip punish. Very short recovery, causing the ensuing scramble. This not be enough, needs one more hit to do it. And can't chip out either until he builds some more CA. EX stomp for some plus with good backdash. Escudo with Alex can't chase a backdash easily. EX knee! Doing it to try and escape the corner and catches the jump in. Strange choice, but works out.
Alright, sorry about that. I am back and good to rock. It looks like both players are here ready to rock as well. Both taking a round while I was gone.
Ace, also for you, his name today is Gill Strike, not Bolt Strike. Very important.
Okay. Very important. Gill Strike, got it.
Nice counter hit. Stone is building and Escudo can't take another combo, but he ain't taking it. Great new jump. Next snap. Hard knockdown. CA is ready. Back row for the corner. Great use of it for the position. No fly zone. Using that new anti-air this season. Causing a knockdown on hits compared to
it's a bit funky, right?
Yeah, it's a bit funky.
I'm not used to seeing this. Oh, gets clipped by the fireball, yeah.
Thinks the hurdles go through.
Armor's true.
Does the V-Trigger 2, the DDT.
Wait.
Kill.
Oh, what? Is this new EX color that Alex is rocking? It is, isn't it? Oh, it's so weird. And Deers with the fire, though. We got that.
Good start from Bolt Strike. Really nice start.
Excuse me?
New.
Gill Strike, come on. Gill Strike third. Get it? Like, strike third strike, get it? Ah! I'm a comical genius.
Sorry, I have to fire you, bro. Well, not sorry, but... Yeah.
No sorries around here. Heartless boss. Absolutely heartless.
Round 1. Fight.
Gill Strike takes game 1. No Bolt Strike, Gill Strike. I don't know who this Bolt Strike is.
I've never heard of no Bolt Strike.
They could play this?
Okay, that's an unfortunate drop. Gets the counter confirmed though. Whatever about the character placement, we all know Gill's team is top tier.
Nice pokey from Escudo. Drops the counter hit confirmed. Didn't get the cancel out. V-Trigger 2 ready for Escudo now. He's got to try and find the activation. Drops his EX stomp input.
Okay, oh, yeah. I was about to say that was very clearly an EX stomp coming. Cancels into the ice ball, keeps it safe.
Escudo needs to be careful going for too many stomps against these ice balls. They have got quite a short recovery. It might cost him, but it ain't costing him much to get out of this corner. V-Trigger 2, hard knockdown, lariat. You don't want to press, you're going to get crushed.
And Escudo, a stalled user of the DDT V-Trigger for Alex. You don't see him parrying anything. Always rocking that V-Trigger too. Speaking of V-Triggers, I think he's dead off of this because he gets the retribution here.
Okay, no. Still 5. Okay. Woo!
I was about to say the back heavy kick definitely works there, right?
Absolutely. Gill strike, unfortunately dropping the combo.
Big damage, nice. Goes for the... What, did he bail out the parry there? It looked like he did, right? Gets dunked. That's a stun. He's definitely dead for this. Hard hit. Does he even need to spend a meter? No!
Wow. He even need to.
Final round. Fight.
Both of these games have been so close. Bolt Strike, he able to bring it back in the last game, but Escudo's looking strong to begin with on this one. Wake up buttons, even with a fake meaties. No EX need to save it then, or an EX slash elbow like that one.
Through the bolts. I love to see it.
Good punish on the pyrokinesis is very punishable on block, and Escudo knows this. V-trigger, what's the mix-up? Which side are we going on to? He drops it!
That's so unfortunate. He had the big boy set up, the big boy confirms but drops it at the end.
No parry on the EX Stomp. It'll be so difficult to crouch air punch that EX Stomp like they're gonna beat it and give Escudo that game. Good stuff from Escudo.
You know what it's like, man? It's like you finally learned to use the big boy potty, but then you dropped it on the way to the bin. You just made a mess of it. You're still in trouble anyway. Oh, that's unfortunate. But Escudo definitely happy that the drop was there. He's going to tie it up 1-1.
Bringing it nice and close. These players going back and forth, Bolt Strike got to make some slight adjustments here and there, but so can Escudo. I feel like it's going to be a close, but I don't think we're going to be seeing a gap like we saw in the previous game.
No wash here at all.
Nice whiff punish. Try parrying the stomp. Loving the use of the fireball knot.
Oh no, that's going to be so punishable. That's a really good confirm off this.
Oh, catches the lariat! EX knee from downtown.
But the biggest change... No, that's the perfect activation for Gil, right? That's exactly what you want. Anything into EX Fireball activate. Good tech. Fire still picking away at his health. Never mind.
V-trigger activation. Lariat, looking to catch him low. No more V-trigger for Bolt Strike, trying to find a way in with a slash elbow.
DDT whiffs on crouches, right?
It does whiff on crouches, that's why he's using it from those crouching medium kicks to catch the walk back. Sneaks knee. Oh! So close,
fantastic.
So tight. Down to the wire.
And speaking of buttons that are underrated because of the characters they're on, Alex's crouch medium punch does some work. Of course, the biggest changes for Gil this season, Cross, are probably the Oki off his lariats are a lot more universal now. Speaking of Oki, here we go, corner, that's where you want the knockdown.
And we're out.
I was about to say, use an F-dive just to get out.
Loving the use of the medium ice ball to control the space. Escudo can't use the slash elbows and can't jump over it. He's just got to close the distance slowly. Great counter, it confirms. Escudo sitting a lot on EX bar, a lot of V gauge, but he needs to find an activation to work with. Stand heavy kick, activate. And also finds his, that is the round.
And he's dead off this.
Final round. Fight.
In the moonsault, he drops a build some EX bar. Good air to Wes. His anti-airs on both.
And the anti-air on deck here for Gil. The counter hit confirmed. Lariat into the corner. That's going to be punished. Big punish. That crouch and heavy punch, of course, 6 frames starting up so fast.
Tried to shoot with a knee drop, but it's just too slow, and that is costing Bolt Strike that possibly the round. But his corner positioning, he still has a big.
He has the life lead. Yeah. Of course, that trigger gives him a lot of zoning potential. Does he need it?
Do it a third time. Oh, raw lariat. Trying to force a chip out because the V trigger was still taken down. Great awareness from Bolt Strike, taking game 3, 2-1.
Yes. I was about to say, just as you said at CrossedMoon, exactly another checkmate situation. If he blocks that lariat, he's dead regardless. He has to try something.
A CrossedMoon.
Am I fired again?
You're fired again.
It's been like 2 minutes. This is a quick turnaround.
Fight.
Very fast turnaround for my firings.
They're trying to make use of that quarrel kick to keep him at the zone he wants them at, that kind of mid to long range, till he gets the opportunity to go in like this.
They're also making great use of the newly buffed quarrel kick. Now can make it much easier to poke, especially into Alex, who's had some nice reach in a lot of his normals.
Maybe not quite as good as his brother's quarrel kick, but definitely much better than it was last season. Watch those double lariats, yeah, backdashing out of it. Good awareness from Full Strike. 3 sugar on deck for both players, 2 meters on deck for both players. Let's see who's going to opt to spend some of that butter first. Who's going to the bank? Who's going to cash their paychecks?
Jumps in, looking for some counter hit. Parry into activation. Punishing that V trigger.
Yeah, this combo better be get it right this time. Yeah. Oh no! Didn't confirm it.
2.
Oh, he just does it! He just does it to him! He just... Oh. Why'd you do him like that? No need.
Dunked, absolutely dunked. Bolt Strike dropping his side switch combo, going too early on the starting meter, making it so he doesn't hit meaty. To make it so that crouch hit punch will not combo.
Because it has to be right, one of the very last 2 frames in order for it to combo. Has to be super meaty. Cross up doesn't get a confirm out of it. Full meter on deck here for a Scudo. Bit off to spend some meter here, yeah.
The neutral took the deal with the stun gun Bolt Strike.
Honestly, that was godlike. Truly, he is a god, Gil. That was godlike. Nice meter advantage here for Bolt Strike as well, working towards that CA. He might not get a chance to pop it though.
Still needs 1 more hit and finds it.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
He's just serving you something. I don't know what he's serving. Some imaginary plate. He's finding it. Taking that game 2-2. Back and forth. These guys just like, you know what? You take one, I'll take one. You take one, I'll take one. So who takes the last one though? Escudo looking stronger in that game.
Round 1. Fight.
He's in her box of the ice ball.
And these counter hit confirms of both players are really on point. Both characters with really strong poking, crouching medium punches. And as you said, Alex ready to serve up some sauce.
Jumping. Escudo seems to be struggling a hell of a lot into the ice ball because he can't reactionary use EX Stomp to it because the animation starts quite late. Great crush. First from downtown. He just away dashes up. Not real, but he wasn't ready to react.
Okay, activate. That's exactly what Bolt Strike wants here. Nice damage. Great damage actually off of activation there.
Nice side switch again with that
Yep.
dive.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure Gil's back heavy kick can catch that dive out of the corner if he times it right.
Doesn't particularly matter anymore though. Any hit can kill from Bolt Strike. He can work on a chip out, but get coming in stomp! The back throw with
And he's dangerous!
I am my own words, that back heavy kick was needed or else Escudo's taking another one. Nice whip punish. Oh, the hard hit catching the dash! Yo, Escudo's on point. One
Godlike!
It's just running away.
Double
V skill to build the V meter for the V trigger activation combos. Won't be able to kill too much scaling.
They kill off the no way. And he goes for the overhead, nice and cheeky. Whatever he just served you up on a plate, he's now just karate chopped it in half.
He's breaking bricks. You know, he went. he knows kung fu. He knows karate. He knows.
This is so close. I can't call this.
Escudo taking the first lead of this set. Over
I hope you're
Guild
sitting
Strike.
in a comfortable chair, CrossedMoon.
I am on the edge of my
while.
seat. I have been sinking into this chair. It's been difficult to manage. Great bait.
Okay, speed shifting out of there. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure right now.
You're ready for Bolt Strike. Doesn't have the life anymore.
There.
For jump medium punch instead. Keeping it
Okay,
tight with the
activate.
jump heavy punch. Drops is confirmed, not like this.
Conversion, yeah.
Had everything going for him in that situation, but now it's all gone away. Try going for a double
no.
parry.
That's so unfortunate. He could have punished. Great neutral jump. Doesn't get exactly what he wanted. I think he's dead. Yeah, no problem at all. Seraphic wing.
Spend the bar while you got the bar. Bolt Strike securing around. A lot of drops on either side there, but it's fine. We come out on top. Bolt Strike able to secure it.
It is round 2.
Can keep it up though.
Fired again, CrossedMoon.
What a great super.
I'm working on a world record. Just you wait. And the whip one.
Oh, it had the whiff punish on deck, but not the buffer behind us. Okay, good back there. Bolt Strike gets crushed. He should carry into the corner here, no problem. DDT gives a decent knockdown in the corner as well.
No crush me push confirms, can't confirm it easily. Very few frames. Eek stomp, good blocks. And the whip punish!
What was he pressing? That was so nice!
This won't be
I think he's gonna kill the super. No.
Just keeping it tight.
And he just gets the light counter confirmed. Whew.
Guaranteed meaty crouching light punch. Goes into stand me punch. Just keep it tight with a double one. Doesn't want to take too many chances. Nice EX slash elbow. Another crush. Escudo takes us a corner. Tries shimmy in too close for Bolt Strike. He goes for an early throw to deal with these shimmies.
This is exactly what you want though. Locked him in the corner. 3 meters on deck. The neutral jump though working out for Alex. The crush.
Let's go.
Double
One
touches down.
Stun gun, you're
And
done.
the stun gun. Oh.
Watching that dome.
Alright, we've been
Alex wins.
Sorry, go ahead, CrossedMoon, sorry.
You got a concussion. Mine to go 7-1 alpha. That was rough.
But yeah, man, we've been trading these games back and forth, but now for the first time this set we got a 2-0, we got a two game leads, and it is in favour of Escudo.
He seems to be running away with it. He's got the momentum. He's been rolling the snowball for a while now. He seems to be taking speed. And Bolt Strike slow him down. He's got the fire for it, but maybe for not too much ice. Helping him out more than not. Just counter confirm.
The cross up, okay, doesn't get the full confirm off it. There's the crush. It's great damage. Goes for the setup.
And the chop!
And the overhead. Oh, Escudo is feeling himself.
He's got his momentum. He's letting everything happen.
Round 2. Fight.
He's swinging off the top ropes and he ain't missing.
EA slash
Armor's
elbow
through though.
and the band of parry. Bolt Strike pressing crouch heavy push on hits. He has no fear. Will not surrender. The
Parries the break.
cancel.
Beautiful. Right, this is what you want to do. You want to keep him here. Be ready for the dive. Be ready for the EX stun gun. Or EX stomp, sorry.
CA ready for Bolt Strike.
A
Can
really
chip
clean
out
life lead.
now that Escudo's activated. Escudo's got to be careful. Can't leave himself open to any sort of lariat. But doesn't even need to. I'm loving these EX knee drop anti-airs.
Yeah, man, caught him on the way up.
Final
Gotta remember, EX hits on the way up.
fight.
Unlike Kieran, does he on the way up, allowing to anti-air knows a bit more difficult situations. Good anti-airs,
Yeah, has the anti-air on
eyes.
deck this time. And one thing the kill does have going for him, if you get that read with the anti-air, you can get so much damage off an anti-air with him. You know, 250 damage off an anti-air, nobody would sniff at that. Okay, activation here though for Escudo. Speaking of sniffing, we crack in your neck, you ain't gonna smell anything for a while.
Look at the anti-air, big punish on that.
Has the super behind us? Yes.
Won't be able to kill. Too much scaling on this comp. We got guts. But the last thing not doing as much. Won't be anywhere near enough. Doesn't get Oki from this.
Gil's super, not a very high damaging one either. To begin with. Any touch though will take this for Gil's strike. Scooter's got to be so careful. Looking for the dash up shimmy.
Eek Stomp finds his way in. No backdash from Bullstrike. Ah!
Punishes the raw DDT.
Has noticed that, okay, when Escudo's got a V-trigger, he's looking for a crouch main kick into V-trigger activation, whether it's on hit or on block. Notices that you can't confirm it. It's not to confirm at all. You need to notice a walk back where he's letting it rip, trying to catch Bullstrike walking back after the crouching main kick. He's not biting anymore. He bit once, he's not biting twice. Gil Strike taking the game. 3 to 4.
Yup. Closing the gap now. Yup.
Fight. Cryokinesis. Pyrokinesis.
As a Scudo, you don't wanna be thinking too much about the fact that you just lost that round. That game, sorry, Scudo did have 2 games in a row, was on a bit of momentum, can hopefully get that momentum going again.
Which I feel a bit more comfortable in controlling this neutral game. Just gotta keep it up. No anti-airs! Anti-air jab, not gonna work out. If you stop the cheeky anti-air jab, remove this season, not gonna work out.
Get the big crush.
Get ready. Another lariat.
Activate, get the corner carry.
I shall persevere.
Oh, he just tossed him out of it.
Another version of it. He does it again. He just keeps escaping with that dive. Nice confirm into the V-trigger.
Oh, caught him low. Not enough to kill though.
That's it. Checkmate. Escudo can kill, but doesn't even need to spend the CA. Just go in for the EX stun gun. You ain't reacting. And may not even have the chance to react. The fireball having so much recovery for Gil. Around 36 frames. Rough.
Oh, this is looking rough for Gil Strike already this round. Are we going to get a stun within the first 10? No, not quite. Yes, we are.
That's a dead man. You're looking at a dead man. Escudo taking 7 golden letters in the KO.
Letters. Beautiful stuff.
Win.
Five to 3, taking the lead back, keeping
That's one for the Twitter compilation, guys.
Is that Al's compilation? Get that cat flare around with the explosion at the end. We got a Demon Dan highlights coming through.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's punish. Really lively, but we have seen it go away very quickly with Escudo's very nice poke game.
You can say a lot of rounds in any first 10 are pivotal, right? But when the opponent starts creeping, you know, when you've been trading games and your opponent starts slowly getting and maintaining a 2 game lead, you really want to keep snuffing that out every single game. Bullstrike really wants to start winning and winning.
The whiff punch! And with a Ric Flair, resets with a throw. Give him another one.
Nice, and the over it. But that's it, man. If Escudo can win this game, you know, get a 3 game lead, very quickly the momentum can be really tough for Bullstrike to go uphill. I was about to say Bullstrike needs to slow down and get this win, but he just charges in there. Lariat throw.
Grantiers, no EX, need drop cancel, wake up CH wants to
The
get.
reversal super, yeah.
Escudo wants in. Not much too much skill in this combo.
Yeah, and as you can see there, doesn't really do too much damage for a super, right?
Not getting shimmy. Escudo has the life to take a throw, and Gil's throw game is not the most scary, even in the corner. Taking that command grab, 2 for him, the hyper bomb, 2 for him to catch him, but Bullstrike was so good time in that round, but he finds it there anyway. With
Yeah, is it now?
just open it.
It is final round.
No, let me happen.
Now, Gil definitely needed to slow the pace down a little bit here. Get this game on lock. Does not want to go 3 games down in this first attempt.
Another crush.
Oh, but it's looking like that might be the case. Parries the break. Beautiful stuff. He has a super on deck again already after just spending it last round.
Goes Rob. He's still bull strike backing away, giving Escudo that time. He's getting up, tries dashing in, no turns being stolen.
Life feed here for Scudo to walk under attempt. I think he's dead off this.
3-match
Wow.
lead. A 3-match lead. As you said, this is a pivotal point. Escudo needs 4 games, but he has a massive lead over Bolt Strike, and he needs to close that gap quick. Good stuff from Escudo. Really nice stuff.
Yup. Yeah, 6-3 is such a it can be such a pivotal point in a set like this, right? Bolt Strike can win, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, and he's going to end up in a position of they're both going to be on 9-9. So even if you start trading 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 on games, it's not going to matter because you can still end up on a set point against you. You really got to start swinging a 2-0 or a 3-0 back in your favor, which is so tough when the other player has the momentum.
Great crush counter. Escudo making amazing use of the lariat. Double dash, we playing Mario Kart. Now, something you see on Escudo's offense throughout all these sets is crouch light punch lariat. He's trying to catch Bolt Strike backdashing or going for a delayed throw. It's been working.
Of course, if anybody can get back in a set like this, it is a player of the caliber of Bolt Strike, spending a lot of resources here though.
All the time, but
jump in?
that time.
Oh, I didn't believe in it.
And
that's going to be a big punish. Yeah, he's just going to be dead off this, no problemo.
This is not spaceful like Cammy dive kick. This is Alex roll. If it's blocks, he's around -26. Bro, Bolt Strike off to an amazing round. They can alternate around at a dime. If he can't find the stun now, doesn't believe. It's gonna be costly. Away from the corner. Still getting a life lead.
Patience there from both players, looking for the hit they need. Bolt Strike, of course, Gill Strike. Oh no, I'm fired. Gill Strike, of course, able to be more patient with the life lead here and the round lead.
EX knee, hard knockdown, going for the stand jab. Hyper, that's the round! No, it isn't! Pixels left for Gill Strike. He just needs one last hit.
One. Exactly.
Punish it.
Oh, there it is! EX stun gun.
Great stuff.
Final round. Fight.
Rocking out these elbows. Interrupts the string from the crushing heavy punch into the fireball. It catches though with the anti-air.
Good whiff punish. Reshift.
Spending a lot of meter on these shifts.
Drop the back heavy kick input. Went from quarter circle back. You really wanted back.
Bolt Strike trying to keep that pressure going though.
See you ready. -2 into parry.
Oh yeah,
the
the
round.
parry! That was sick, that was sick, that was nice. Parry on the -2?
Absolutely gambled it on the 2-frame parry. Did you know Gil had a 2-frame parry? Because that's going to work into Alex because he has no 3 frames to keep it tight.
Gambles? No. Hard read. God reads. No gambles here. Gambles are not a thing in Street Fighter 5. We've been over this. Twitter told me so.
Yeah. Absolutely, Twitter's so there's no such thing as random. Never. In my Street Fighter?
Round 1.
In mine? Nah, never. Couldn't be.
Okay, nice, got the counter confirmed.
Nice whip punch.
Okay. Gill Strike starting to feel himself a little here, maybe getting the feel of this neutral. Okay, he's gonna get dumped. Scudo may be looking for that EX stomp, that EX stun gun. No. Gets the juggle.
Whoa, but V-shift is a crush! Dash him high up.
Do you see? And dash up again, he's dead! No respect given.
Round 2.
I saw you to the last round. I saw you to the last game.
Exactly, right? You're gonna -2 parry me? You're gonna get double dash command grab.
Sending a message. Sending a message. CA ready for Bolt Strike.
Remember, guys, it's not always about winning. It's about sending a message.
It's interrupted.
Did you see that? Godlike.
Dash up throw. Doesn't get any ulti on back rise. And Scudo just gonna wait this out. Sitting on the VT. Looking pretty with this small life lead. Big whiff, but no whiff punish.
Yeah, happy to just toss out these ice balls, looking for him to do something, anything. Escudo walking him down.
Good anti-air. EX.
The anti-air spends the EX.
And that's the round.
Crush his head off this. Oh, and that is going to be 7-4. Escudo starting to run away with this a little.
Alex
Keeping that 3-match lead. Maintaining it, not letting but Gilstrike get on the board even more. This is looking rough for Gilstrike. He's got to find a way to keep out Escudo and deal with this V-Trigger 2 pressure. As soon as that V-Trigger 2 is activated, you can see that Escudo's managed to find a hell of a lot more hits.
Fight. Cryokinesis. Easy. Pyrokinesis.
Yeah, Gilstrike definitely gotta find something that he's lacking right now in this matchup, right? Hard to say exactly what it is, you know, perhaps it's not dealing with these dives. Alex getting out of the corner for free a lot of the time when he gets them in there.
Good Yank Stomp to punish the ice ball. Trigger ready for Bolt Strike. Be a bit more patient after that crouching light punch.
Okay, here we go, that's the activation you want to need. Get so much damage off this, and corner carry.
Be careful to jump out. Jumping into the corner.
Oh.
Let's go, letting him out though. Good push.
Okay, yeah, got an air hit there, doesn't convert, but the back throw to take it.
Round 2.
It's, you know, it's almost defining of the character Gil, right? It feels like he's putting in so much effort, getting a confirm, getting such a nice confirm, good conversion, spending the meter, putting in so much work, and the simple things are killing him. Not to say reacting to EX Stomp is easy, you know, but...
Oh, of course not. EX Stomp is extremely fast, but if you can buffer a parry behind those ice balls, knowing an EX Stomp's coming, you can get a lot of damage back on Alex.
Exactly.
Good anti-airs!
The trade...
Stop jumping
Anti-air,
man. He
spends the
knows!
Just the regular throw. Oof.
Hitting him with the
Alex
chop
wins.
again. Escudo taking another game. 8-4. A 4-match lead. Escudo has got this snowball rolling.
He does. It's his to lose. Just has to stay calm, get these last couple of games on deck, and we're good to go, you know?
Bolt Strike is still in the stock. He still has a chance of his comeback, but it's a long road to fight for.
You're both fired.
Oops.
Chat, fire them with me, thank you.
And he just dives out of there again! Not dealing with it.
Nice.
Oh, the air to beat the dive.
Okay, from the dash that time, -7. Good punish.
That is punish.
These checks from Escudo have been so clean. Lariat, crouch me, punch, V-trigger, corner position. Next combo will
Crush.
start.
Try not to give him any breathing room for the stun decay here. However, gets the counter hit. Nice conversion again. Gil does so much work to get these conversions, right? And then all of a sudden, Alex can just turn around and EX headbutt.
CA's still
Not
there
gonna
for
work.
Escudo. Any stray hit is Escudo's game.
Oh.
Nice shimmy. Beautiful shimmy.
Oh, very nice shimmy there. The dash up shimmy, of course. Very nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Armor's true, but that's going to be punishable, didn't time its basic correctly. Super on deck here for Bolt Strike. Up suspense a meter though.
Esco using that V defensively in the corner. Bolt Strike has been struggling to blow it up with some normals. Maybe afraid of that V break, looking for a parry instead. Power bomb.
Oof. Okay, gets back Tron. This is good for Bolt Strike. Decent positioning. Never mind, gets counter poked out of it. There's the DDT, but okay, let's go.
Esco still
Super on deck.
Both
See on
positions
deck
though.
for both players.
Either can kill from the nets confirmed. EX Stomp forced the way in.
Trigger on deck here as well for Bolt Strike. Going to be looking for the opportunity to activate. Okay, here it is.
Makes
For
a good
kick
check.
activate. And here, he's dead. Very nicely done.
Time to return
Keeps
to
himself in the set. 8-5.
You must accept
Great round from Bolt Strike. He came out on top. He was playing much more defensive, struggling with the EX Stomp still, but his defensive style still lets him come out on top.
And of course, it's on a case of playing Gil massively differently than he has been in these last 3-4 games. It's just slightly more, as you said, slightly more defensive. Slightly more patient. Taking the hits where he needs them. But of course, it's still going to be tough to deal with the responses Escudo has had on deck all set. Okay, the counter confirm. And as you said, CrossedMoon, he's really not dealing with these V-ships.
Smigo going to the lab booth. It's a new mechanic. People still figuring it out, and you don't think many people are abusing it as much as Escudo has been. Nice dash under from Bolt Strike, amazing awareness, but now Escudo's in the corner. He's going to try and find his way out. You can see Bolt is still around the range where he can anti-air that dive.
And Escudo does seem to really be falling into the school of thought of using the V-shift as just an invincible backdash. It's not quite the same, but he's using it that way, and he's using it to great effect.
Nice dash up, counter hit, activation. You want me to kill from this?
Oh, definitely not off
on
the
Mr. Driver.
He's going to carry him all the way to the corner. Tosses out the ball to keep the pressure.
See, he's still left for Escudo. If he checks the dash, no confirm into the light punch chop.
Escudo knows he just needs anything to connect here, as does Bolt Strike. Go.
The EX Stomp get beat with the EX Moonsault. Bolt Strike takes the round. Gill Strike takes the round. Trying to get
And
fired
they
again.
both spending that butter to go aerial. Gill coming out on top.
Power bomb with that stun pill. Gotta be careful. The hyper bomb. What's it being safe? He's gonna get caught by it. That's the
he's
stun.
stunned out of
What's he
that.
jumping for?
He's going to build super off this, right?
So want to spend it though, saving the
Oh,
bar.
doesn't have the opportunity to spend
You
it.
gotta
Yeah.
finish your plate. You gotta finish your plate, Escudo. You can't be letting this man get away with
Oh
it.
no, no way. Right, one good confirm here will stun. Oh, what?
Trade? The trading? The trading?
Wait, what?
That is so
My God,
unfortunate.
what just? Oh,
Damn, Gil.
you really gotta feel for Gil.
Field
There.
Gil, man. That is a field
Oh,
Gil.
that felt bad.
That is awful. That felt that.
Clip that and title it images that make you feel pain. Oh,
Nice.
armor's true. Nice from Escudo. Thanks for the cross off. Good blocks there from Gil.
-2. Nice. Walk back. Gets caught, but couldn't activate from that distance.
Excuse me. And here on deck,
Yes.
spends the meter to take it. Whew, it's going to be 9-5 Escudo.
I'm still reeling from that Gil anti-L losing.
Oh.
On what planet was that okay?
Also, not only did it trade, it procced retribution. That's just painful for Gil. Like, poor Gil. Please buff Gil.
His anti-air, Urian just works. Faster has it right. Urian just works. Gil's hopes to work.
Yes. And speaking of hopes, guys, Gil definitely hoping to get something working here because it is a set game here for Escudo. We are 9-5 at the moment.
He
Looks like something's working, gets the stun.
Pulsar don't name Miracle. He's bringing his own. Great start, but one more throw needed. 2-4-8. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, good V-shift though. Good V-shift though.
Didn't work out. Does get the punish. Yeah. Very nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Crush. Oh, Escudo swinging right back. Okay, gets the counter confirm. A bit more patient here from both players, looking for the opportunity they need. Good blocks here from Gilstrike. It's just relentless. Escudo wants to win.
The shimmy into
This is exactly what Gilstrike wants. They're triple crouch heavy punch. Beautiful juggles.
The burn sets up again.
Oh, he's dead off this. Yeah, Gil fighting right back.
I believe in miracles, Ace. I believe in miracles.
I won't sing anymore. Don't worry. I don't want the whole chat
Look,
to
he's
hate me.
coming along. He's coming along to try and bring this back from 9-6, maybe 9-9. Can he manage it? We're bringing it closer, but he's still a long way away. Escrow just needs one game.
Fight.
Gilstrike not out of it though. Patience, but perseverance goes a long way.
And the fireball slash elbows as soon as Escudo notices Bolttrack relying less on the fireball, he throws up the slash elbows to control space instead.
Doesn't get the full counter confirm he was looking for there. Happy to just serve him up a platter here, waiting for it. I get these fireball traps established.
That's just a meme kick. But like you say, Herbox to trade with the fireballs come out on top in that trade.
They know it. Punish gets the activation. Crush. Oh, he pressed something. He's trying to backdash perhaps. Okay, super almost here for both players.
Nice
Super on deck here.
That should be the round.
I think he might spend this, yeah.
That is a dead Gil. Even with all the scaling,
Just
that's
about.
more than 50%.
They might not. Oh, okay. I'm a crazy
Definitely.
person. Okay. Whew.
It is time to proceed with the plan.
Well, sometimes Gil Super just doesn't want to kill. Pretty sure that was the optimal stuff right there, though. We take those.
Nice dash in to catch the
Dash in
win.
back throw. Yeah.
The space money ice ball can be quite potent from these cancels.
Just tossing out these elbows, trying to force his way in.
Nice for him. He can deal with the eagle stomp. Esco's trying to get out. Good slash elbow. He's trying to use the slash elbow's journey strings to deal with the fireball cancels. Both trying to be thrown out of range.
It activates off the EX fireball. This is really good for Gil.
Arm position. Sets up the burn. Good anti-air.
Oh, he's dead off this, I think.
Yeah, that's done. That's a dead Alex.
DED dead, man.
Gil win.
Whew, maybe. Oh.
Gilstrike is bringing this back. He's bringing this back. I don't want to curse him. I'm touching the wood.
Oh,
Touching the wood on my table. Not jinxing him. But he is on.
Here's the thing, though, right?
A good start.
Yes, and he has gotten himself back to 9-7, right? So in theory, he's only 2 games down, but Escudo just needs to take that breather. He just needs one game. One game of Street Fighter 5. That's all he needs to win. Looks like he actually caught the start up with a fireball there. That's exactly what he's been going for, as you mentioned, CrossedMoon last round. Pretty controlling start here to this round from Boltstrike. Happy to just back off after a couple of pokes, establish some fireballs. Escudo struggling to find the way in, but does have the meter on deck to spend it for maybe an EX at the moment. EX stomp.
Nice back throw. Boltstrike able to put Escudo in the corner, and now forcing Escudo to inch his way back in. Oh, the parry! He finally brings it out. Good combo though.
Full confirm though.
No jumping. No jumping.
Okay. For every time you're saying Bolt Strike now, you need to put $1 into the prize pool on Sunday.
I ain't got
Some
that
halfway
guy.
dollar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Oh, the crush! I think he's stunned off this actually. No, just not enough.
Oh, be
Ah,
punishing
chase
the
down the
V-shift.
V-shift.
Esco taking Gil straight to the corner. One more hit. Oh,
Counter hit confirms the beautiful with the light. Great meaty there from Escudo. Had the light confirmed to back it up as well. It is actually in fact set point Escudo. Bill Strike has been fighting back to get into this. So close. Some fantastic parries, some fantastic reads, some fantastic conversions.
the dash on the corner.
Oh,
position being
speaking of
taken.
which,
Good as well. Great
Oh, he
Becky on the
delayed
back
it.
heavy kick to deal with the dive.
okay, here's the perfect activation again for Gil.
Staying in front this time.
What's
to
for
get
the
behind.
mix?
Dropping the mix. Has only ever gone front, and Esco's catching on. Parry after the moonsault.
Oh, he tried to... Yeah. He's got to be so careful here. He cannot let Escudo touch him. Oh, doesn't have the confirm on deck for the counter hit.
Going to the DDT once it's standing. Good blocks. Don't you gonna
Very
dash?
true, very true.
Couldn't kill.
That's it! No! Ooh. So tight. He's got to be ready for that EX stun gun, that EX headbutt, EX anything to terrify. Oh, the anti-air on the neutral jump!
Gil strike is bringing it to 9-8.
My poor heart can't take this.
This is too close. Escudo has a big lead. Has still the lead. He's only one match away from taking this. But Bolt Strike, Gil Strike, is on fire.
That's the first $1 for the prize pool.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, CrossedMoon said it.
Fight! Cryokinesis!
That's crush. Like the back
Crush?
after Lariat. Trying to deal with that.
Oh, Bolt Strike's catching onto these V-shifts now. Escudo's not opting for the brakes at all. Does get the DDT here for some pressure.
What is inputs?
That's the second $1. Thank you, Ace.
What? Yeah, Zimbabwe dollar, no problem.
Can you endure pain?
Looking for the Simene
Shouldn't
kick.
play that neutral
Trying
game.
to bait the parry with the EX stomp by not going for the hit, but staying just in front. Crush, corner.
He gets crushed, but it's mid-air hit, so...
Can it kill? EX slash
Oh,
elbow.
the whiff! Armor through! On the dunk! Oh my god, you
armor
couldn't
nerve.
make it closer.
The armor nerve wasn't enough to stop his scooter from surviving that hit. Rory!
Once again! It's set point to Escudo, man. He wants it, he smells it, he tastes the blood in the water.
Gil struck off to a great start in this corner. CA is on deck, stun is building, but he's letting it take my down. So we're going too hard on this Escudo. Knows he will likely be checked on these dashes.
Crush, that's going to be great for Escudo. Big momentum swing, possibly. Walking him down, ready to chase anything that throws out.
EX stomp
Gets
passes
the
away.
X stomp. Trying to wants to keep him in the corner here. Does not want to let Gil strike out. Oh,
Nice
that's going to
20.
be really painful. In fact, I think he might be dead if he spends the super.
Doesn't want to
No,
spend
like,
it.
doesn't want to spend it just yet.
We're working a chip. Retribution
Oh,
hit.
once
Trade.
again, what
Nice.
is this?
Wake up CA. Beautiful wake up CA. Had to spend the bar in the end nonetheless, but it's around. Gil strike. Tying him
What
up.
are these trades with the dive? It just makes me feel so bad for Gil. Oh,
Space Lariat, but don't worry, Alex does not have the greatest punish.
oh, it is still set point for Escudo. If Bolt Strike can take it though, we are going to a 9-9 game. Fantastic
Good check.
conversions, and just like that, the counter poke light.
Another $1.
Pyrokinesis! Cryokinesis! Pyrokinesis!
Looking spiral game from both. Trying to remain as slippery as possible. Finds his beater activation.
Does drop it though in the end of the conversion. There's the power bomb. Activates. Gotta be really careful here though. Escudo building up the meter as well. Should have 3 bars on deck any moment.
Coastwood ship kill.
Yeah.
Drags up the corner though. Esco's got to out. -2. Good parry.
Parries. Oh, he tried to punish, but he dropped it. The tech god like so.
Kill strike to bring it to 9-9. What a comeback for now, but he's got by the last game. Spaghetti. Absolute spaghetti. Kill
Can't
strike.
handle this.
Bringing it close.
My heart. My poor baby heart.
Round 1. Fight!
Ew.
Nice. Lariat. Back throw.
Someone called my cardiologist because I can't take this. Oof. Players may be playing a bit more patient, looking for the hit they need because they both know everything's on the line in this game. It is now a 1st to 1, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't no 1st to 10s here.
No story running back. This is your last chance. Lancy has to jump in. Parry on -2.
Oh, hit it with the parry!
Feature activation.
Great position here for Killstrike to take this round. Happy to back off by some zoning. You know, not let Alex play the game. He just walks up and cracks the neck again.
Escudo still has the VT to make this
nice.
comeback with. CA is almost there for both, so has to be careful of that. Wake up.
But Escudo just happy to walk him down.
Oh,
doesn't get the bumper
chips out
behind it.
anyway.
Goes for the chip.
Kill strike.
Yeah. Set point kill strike. Whew.
Round 2.
I can't take this.
This has to be scripted, right? This is all the script, right?
Yeah.
The right one? I don't feel like this says nothing.
My script just says you're fired over and over. I don't get it.
There's a few pages through. There's a few pages back. You might find something.
Oh, that's going to be a big punish. That's unfortunate for Escudo. Kill strike, wallet strike. Activation here for Escudo. Does have all the resources he needs on deck, but of course, Kill strike happy to back off. Spends a meter to get in. Spends
Health building -2. No parry this time.
The jump.
SB shift, no punish, no lariat. Big punish here, but lead. Crutch. That's the wrap for Escudo to spin the bar. Spin the bar, Escudo.
No.
He has to
Throw. My heart.
Final round.
Stop
He
it.
gambled. He gambled it all on that throw.
Why did he gamble it? I'm so... I can't take this. Oh! It's the most exciting car crash ever. I can't watch.
Gets the counter confirmed.
Counter confirmed. Beautiful.
Armor's
through.
The lariat. Good duck from Bolt Strike. Knows that the range it'll whiff. You can try and go for a whiff on it. Hyper bomb!
Activation here for Escudo. Dunks him raw. Super on deck. Okay, chooses to activate off the X Fireball. No significant life feed for either player here, really. Okay.
Corner position. Now,
this is exactly where you want to be.
Escudo has to be so careful. CA is almost there for Bolt Strike, and he'll be able to chip out. Not like that though! No punishment, Escudo again!
So unfortunate. Gotta watch out for the EX. Yeah, there it is. There was the EX. Okay, no.
Now, what is it
That's not gonna be enough to kill.
-2.
Box it out. No way!
Bolt Strike taking it with a Gill Strike, taking it with a 5-win comeback. I can't believe it.
God, can't wait.
This man kept coming out of nowhere with just pristine play to bring this back. Absolute pristine play.
Man like Guild Strike, guys. Man like Guild Strike.
Godlike. That
Um,
was, but no, absolutely no discredit to Escudo, because that was one of the greatest first to 10s I've ever seen. That was sick from both players. That was really good stuff, guys.
Yeah, it was really good set.
I'm gonna need a breather. I'm gonna go lie down.
Do you want to do it this time, Cross? Do you want to tell the people what they can look forward to?
Well, they can look forward to this Sunday. We have the 2 versus 2 tournaments coming your way. Registration's still open. You guys can get involved. Sunday the 11th, 5 p.m. CEST. Get your partner. Come together. Show up. And see what you can do with this 2v2 team tournament. Of course, June 19th, we have our first Guilty Gear tournament. The pre-season tournament to try and get to running these Guilty Gear seasons. And then the week following, we start that season. 5 p.m. CEST, much like our usual Sunday tournaments. Well, that'll be it from me. Probably a great stream. I don't know if you guys are close to passing out as I am from that.
Don't
Completely too hype set. I am blood rushing away.
Yeah, thank you very much to AceOfSpuds and CrossedMoon for commentating today. We made $10 for the prize pool.
You did. You did.
Thanks for your fails. Of course, I fire you once again. And I sent you. Don't leave, guys. I sent you over to Capcom Fighters today. First to 10 between MDZ Jimmy and I'm Still the Daddy. So make sure to catch that one. Thank you very much. See you on Friday with King of the Saltmine.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thanks all. Bye-bye.